So yes, I had to figure out another solution because, baby, I was in a hole. I had to get the fuck ASAP. You hear me? I was ready to get up out of there. Okay. Period.
That's an overstatement. Boy, stop lying. You exaggerate. Not one time did I come to you with some bull. Now tell the truth. If you was really down, you wouldn't sit around and let this clown try to fool you. But I see the picture. It's painted clear. Cause you was just another hater too. See, I learned my lesson. Yeah, I learned a few. Now I'm tired of playing these games with you and these other dudes.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl KEESHLINO coming to you live. Live at the fat. Wait, is it even 5 o'clock? It's not even 5 o'clock. Never mind. No live after 5. So anyways, I decided to do I think I'm getting sick. Oh God. I decided to do a 20 facts about me video. Basically where I give you guys 20 facts. That some people may know, some people may not know. But yeah, I just decided, I was like, hey, let me share with my peoples who I am, who I be, period. Starting with first one. Favorite color is purple. For some of you that don't know. My favorite color is purple. Favorite restaurant is Red Lobster. I freaking love seafood. Okay? Red Lobster is like one of my favorite restaurants. Which brings me to number 3. My favorite thing to eat. Favorite food. Crab legs. Seafood. Yes, I love crab legs. I love shrimp. I love lobster tails. All that good stuff. But crab legs will probably be like my favorite. Favorite clothing store. This has always been my favorite clothing store, but I feel like it's about to change because for one, I don't really shop there like I used to. But this would be Children's Place. Because I used to shop there all the time. Like all my jeans came from there, just about. And I would be racking up on their jeans because they have sales. And like, who doesn't like sales? $10 a pair. Well, technically $9.99, but yeah, $10 a pair, baby. My favorite online store as of now would be, I think it's called Shein. I say Shein. I don't know what's the correct term. Oh, excuse me. Shein, whoever. I'm in there, okay? I'm on the website shopping. This would be number 6. Favorite shoe store and shoes. Shoe store would definitely have to be DTLR because I freaking love DTLR. Like the sales. Once again, I go for the sales, y'all. I go for the sales. Shoes definitely would be sneakers. Any sneakers. I don't like wearing sandals. I don't like wearing sandals whatsoever. I don't. So yeah, it's definitely DTLR and sneakers. Favorite artist. Now, let me explain. So, favorite artist wouldn't be technically like, well, for one, I'm not obsessed with anybody. I never have been. So yeah, like my favorite artist would be based off of performance-wise and, you know, show-wise. And that would definitely, these are not in like no type of order, but it would definitely be Chris Brown, Missy Elliott, and Beyonce. I love those 3 because like they put on good shows anytime. Like they're just performance people. And of course I mean Missy is all about the dancers. So yeah, so starting to get into some actual like facts. Number 8. When I was younger, I used to be scared of little people. I know it's weird, but yes, I used to be scared of little people because when I was younger, my dad took me to it was like a little all-star game with some little people against some average height people, and the little people lost. And I don't know, like, I think it was average height people versus them. I don't know. It may have been little people against little people. All I know was the little people that I was cheering for, they lost, and they came over there and they started throwing chairs, and they was throwing the little ice thingies that you put, the coolers. They was throwing that. Like, they was just going crazy, but wow. And I was trying to congratulate them and cheer them, you know, and I was young. So, like, I was like, what, like, why are they acting like this? And ever since then, I never liked little people. And then, like, when I would see them around, like when I would go to the Shriners Hospital where I used to go to, the doctor's office, it would be a few little people in there. And like me seeing them, it just looked weird because I don't look like them. So like my stature is different. So like me, when I used to be younger, looking at them, it was just totally different. Like I don't look like them. So I mean, that's how I felt. But now I'm cool with little people, you know. I rocks with them. They my road dogs. Number 9. My shoe size is a 1 in preschool. For the people that always want to know what size I wear, because my feet are so big. I wear a size 1 in preschool. Like, dang. And my clothes are a size 6'7", 7'8", or 6X, 6'7", whichever you want to call it. It's kid size, okay? Number 10, another fun fact. Well, weird fact, actually. It's not a fun fact. I had to go to alternative school in 10th grade because I failed the 9th grade. And my 9th grade year was my first year here in Charlotte. Moved to Charlotte in 2016. Lord Jesus, no. I moved to Charlotte in 2006. And I went to West Meck because I missed my audition for Northwest School of the Arts. So I ended up at West Meck because that was where we stayed. That was the school I was placed at. And yeah, it was a very bad year. My mom hated the school. Yeah, it was just real bad. Because all my teachers left half of the semester. A lot of fights was happening. Teachers was fighting the kids. Yeah, it was crazy. So yeah, I failed and I had to go to 9th. I had to do 9th and 10th grade at Crossroads. 11, went to Dub C and I graduated from there. Yeah, went to Dub C my 11th grade year. Graduated from there, 2010, class 2010. What's up? Number 12. I went to Livingstone College, and I attended there for 5.5 years. Because I decided to switch my major during second semester, sophomore year. I was failing bad once again. And biology. School apparently is just not for me. I don't know. Like, I'm always failing. Nah, like, for real. I wasn't always that good in biology. So, like, high school biology, I was good. But then when I went to college, it was a whole nother level. And that was just not for me. And I just, I couldn't get with it. So, yes, I had to figure out another solution because baby, I was in a hole and I was like at a 1 point something GPA. I was on probation. I couldn't do no activities. I couldn't cheer, couldn't dance, couldn't do nothing. So yeah, I had to get the fuck ASAP. You hear me? I was ready to get up out of there, okay? Period. So yeah, switched my major, but I waited until my second year in my second semester. I was about to be a junior, and yeah, but it's cool. I graduated though, which is my next fact. I graduated with a BSW, social work major, period. Unfortunately, I don't do nothing with that major. I'm an entertainer, and I just, that's where my heart is, honestly. That's where I want to be. But I do have a degree, so yeah, I made it. So glad I made it. I made it through. I made it through. So glad okay, no, I'm stopping. Number 14. I became socially known from cheerleading in college. It's crazy, but yeah. I honestly feel like that only happened because, for one, I'm little. And two, people knew me, like, from when we did football season, we would go to the schools and cheer. And then, of course, during basketball season and CIAA time, like, everybody knew me as the cheerleader from Livingstone. So, like, that's really kind of, like, how I grew my real fan base. Well, not my real fan base, but that's really how the root of it started. Like, a lot of videos were posted through Facebook at first. Then Instagram, once I got on Instagram. And so, yeah, like, after I graduated was kind of when it, like, just kicked off because I graduated in December. So like in December, I was able to do more stuff like dance wise. So like I was making these videos. That's when I first started making trillers, dub smashes. Damn. Trillers, dub smashes. What else was I making? It was something else I was doing too. Like the little challenges or whatever, you know. I was doing those. So that's kind of like where my fan base like kicked off. But people knew me. Like I had up to like almost 10K when I first started, just from cheerleading. 15. This is a weird fact, but I don't care because it's a real fact. Weird and real. I like the smell of certain things. I like the smell of shoe boxes. I like the smell of paper bags. I like the smell of gas. I like the smell of markers. Furniture, brand new furniture, that new furniture smell, oh my god. I like to smell wood floors, air. The air conditioner when it come on, the little heater thing when it comes on, I like to smell of that. New books. Some makeup, like the lipsticks and stuff, MAC, Ruby Woo. I don't know, some makeup be smelling like cupcakes and stuff. I don't know, y'all, I'm weird, okay? I just like the smell of these things, okay? And speaking of bags, that would bring me to 16. I like to collect bags. And when I say bags, like shopping bags. All types of shopping bags. Whether it's like the brown kind, brown paper bag kind, or Bath and Body Works, Forever 21, DTLR. Like I have a lot. What is going on with my body? I'm trying to record a freaking video. Ugh. Freaking coughing, freaking hiccups. I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP after this shit. What was I saying? Oh, I like to collect bags. Yes, I don't know, y'all. I used to hang them up in my room in college, too. Oh, 17. A lot of people always run into me. I don't care where I am. People run into me. And they're like, oh my gosh, what are you doing here? And I'm like, I live here. Guys, I am from Charlotte. I'm originally from Clemson, South Carolina. But I'm from Charlotte. I live here in Charlotte. Been here since 2006. Okay? Okay. I don't live in Atlanta. I don't live in LA. Okay? I did the show in LA. But I don't live there. Okay? Yeah. I live here in Charlotte. So the next time somebody run into me, oh my God, what you doing here? I live here. Like, I'm visiting? No, I live here. So these last three are like younger type facts. 18, I went to an all Christian academy school. So like it was a private Christian school. We wore uniform. Like every Wednesday we had assemblies, which even at school in at Livingstone we had assemblies too on Wednesdays, which was so weird to me because it like brought back memories from Anywho, I went to a private school. I was the only black girl for like a while until my cousins came. They came for like 2 years and then they dipped. So I went there all the way up until 7th grade. My mom, she didn't want me to go to public school, but she finally gave in, was like, all right, I'm gonna let you go to public school. Mind you, public school back at home, 7th grade, 8th grade, 6th, 7th, 8th grade. I didn't go until 7th, but 6th, 7th, 8th grade, it's like a variety of all race, ethnicities. Like, it's not like a all black type public school. Nothing like Charlotte. Nothing like it. So me going to public school up here when I moved was way big shocker, big change, because it was completely surrounded black people. I'm not saying we didn't grow with black people, like, but our people in Clemson, South Carolina is nothing compared to Charlotte. Like the way they act, the way they dress, the way they, everything is just totally different. But 19, last two, I was the only black girl at my dance studio. Shout out to Fame School of Dance. I was the only black girl for a while. Of course, my cousins came once again. They didn't stay too long. They did probably 2 years, and then they dipped. I danced there for 11 years. Didn't even get to finish out my senior year because we moved here. But it's all good. I had fun while it lasted. Yes, so that means I did tap, jazz, ballet, and point my very last year right before I left. So I did all of that, but I never took no hip-hop. Never took hip-hop until literally when I moved here to Charlotte. And it wasn't even when I moved here. I took hip-hop. I just started like 3 years ago. 2017. 18, 19. Okay, that's 2 years. But it's going to be 3 years. Because, you know. And the last one, number 20. I did pageants, dance, and cheer. And with those, all 3 of those, it was very unique because I did pageants at the age of, I started at the age of like 2. Well, I did dance at the age of 2. I didn't do my first recital until the age of 3. I started pageants at 3. I did that for about 4 or 5 years, I believe, until I lost my front teeth. And then that was it for me because I didn't want no false teeth. Yeah, no, that was dead. I should have turned that heater off. But yeah, pageants was... Oh, and cheer. I did cheer for like 3 years. And it was like competition cheerleading. So it was real crazy. Like, that hard. Whew. But with pageants, I don't know if you guys know, but I was so good to the point where I was about to compete against JonBenet Ramsey. And if you guys don't know, I'm going to put her picture up. Right here. JonBenet Ramsey. She was actually killed, or I honestly don't know really what happened. I don't think anybody really knows. Everybody keeps saying it was her parents. I don't know. Somebody did it though, and the world still want to know. They had a whole thing on it, but yeah, I was supposed to compete against her in January. She died in December. Which was kind of like a cool fun fact that I found out as I got older. Also, in cheerleading, I competed against Miley Cyrus and her sister when they cheered, which I don't know if people know, but she cheered. Her and her sister cheered. They did competition cheerleading, and the only reason why I knew was because one of the pictures that I saw online of them like in their uniforms and actually at a competition, her sister was in a stunt, and I saw the background and I was like, yo, that's the same background on my picture that we took pictures of us at the competition, like on stage. And I was like, that's crazy. And I'm like, whole time I'm thinking in my head, like, I didn't know that was her because of course she wasn't known then. This was before she became Hannah Montana, I believe, like before all of that was out. So of course, you know, we're kind of around the same age, so we were really, really young. Like I wasn't even in middle school. I was like still in elementary. So this was real young. But I knew because I remember seeing those outfits walk past us. Like some certain events, part of like competition, I remember certain stuff. And that one particular outfit, I always remember because we always used to see them a lot. Like at the competitions with cheerleading, where you go in and when you come in as a team and you got to go through, before you go on, you go to the little practice, the practice mat and all of that. They went before us. So we would see them on their practice mat, and that would be for like people who had to run their stunts, had to run tumbling and all of that. And that's where you would go for holding as well, right before you're about to line up to go onto the stage. And we would see them all the time, like at certain competitions. And the one competition I believe it was at was Tennessee. And of course, everybody knows they're from Nashville, Tennessee. So yeah, it was kind of like weird to find. And I found this out when I was in high school, y'all. Found this out when I was in high school, looking at pictures. That's pretty much it. These are all my 20 facts about me. Let me know what else y'all want to know about me. Drop down below. Drop down to get your equal longer. Drop Drop down and get your eagle on. Hey, drop down and get your eagle on. Oh, oh. Okay, let me sit my foot down. Drop down below. Let me know what else y'all want to see. Like, comment, and share this video to all your peoples, all your folks, your homies, your squad, your grandmama, your mammy, your daddy, your everybody. Share the video. Don't be stingy. Share the video, okay? And that's all I got for y'all. We out. Don't forget, go stream my new single on site. Yeah.